in? I don't believe it. Activating now. Get to the kiosk. Timing's a factor here. Maybe teleshift? Don't worry. Teleshifting is very safe. But I don't have to tell you that, right? Who does... Not good. Power's down. There might be a manual override somewhere. See if you can find it quickly. They've probably learned to not leave their servers vulnerable since... There we go. Flip the switch. Take a look at that view. I'd say it was incredible, if it weren't such bullshit. Eden assholes looking down on the rest of us. Nice job. Let there be light. We're trying to find out about Eden Corp employees that go missing. The promotion process, remember? These people volunteer and are never heard from again. Don't tell me these assholes aren't up to something. Get back to the kiosk. I'll place a beacon there.
Greetings. My name is Simon. I will be your concierge during your visit to Eden Corp.
It's a damn tour guide.
Please allow us to sign you in by using the hand scanner. We are thrilled to welcome our platinum investors to tour our facilities.
Okay, do it.
I am current... Oh my. Greetings. Greetings. I am... That was odd. Welcome to our good friend.
Executive _01.
It is so lovely to have you back at our facilities. How are the kids?
It worked. Couldn't get rid of the helper monkey, though. You'll just have to deal with him.
Would you be interested in participating in a number of our latest technology demonstrations?
Go ahead. You should be safe as long as you're here. We've got to get you trained up before we get to the bottom of these disappearances anyway.
Excellent choice. I would be thrilled to show you the latest advancements in robotic combat. Please go to the product demonstration zone to begin. Well, let's get started, shall we? I see you admiring Eden Corp's Prismogram technology. Our Prismograms display many forms of data and are fully interactive. We are currently running a bulk discount on these if you are interested.
My God, he'll try to sell you anything.
Please select a demo from the list.
It's probably best to start with the pistol.
Excellent choice. This one is one of our most popular firearms. As you...
The Reforged Slug Driver by Eden Corp, or simply the Crusader.
Oh, brother.
Features a phase flux discharge array and fires a 12mm gravity jacket load.
You may replenish ammunition with the magazine located on your other hip. The Eden Corp modularized simulation environment can actualize nearly anything. We find that it is the safest way to demonstrate Eden Corp's technology.
Not sure I like the sound of that. Alright, let's see what you got.
To reiterate, this is a hypothetical demonstration. Eden Corp's most lovable companions would never be used in such a fashion.
Nice shot.
Excellent shooting. You learn faster than most executives I have met. Perhaps I'm becoming a better teacher. Because you are so adept, I will tell you about the bullet storm mode. For a nominal fee, the Crusader can be upgraded to fire fully automatically.
The options, that's how they get you.
That concludes this product demonstration. Please consult the menu for more options. Here at EdenCorp, we are at the cutting edge of specialty personal defense weapons.
You are gazing upon the EdenCorp Flashblade, an engineering marvel co-developed by our friends at Stratodyne Propulsion Systems. The Flashblade has an advanced harmonizing Huygens wave dynamic effector grind.
You will be pleased to hear that we accept all major credit cards.
Good grief.
Excellent work. You are quite capable, perhaps more capable than anyone I've yet encountered.
I've removed your blade.
What happened to
Now
the
let's see what you can
flashlight?
do with those fists.
This is a bit awkward. So. What's supposed to happen? It appears
Nice
that the
hustle.
demonstration
But
is not
unarmed
completed
combat is
correctly.
just as much about defense as it is offense. I want you to physically dodge the attacks of this next pair of
I
paperweights
cannot
before
seem to
shutting
stop
them
it for some
down.
reason. Sorry, I am not sure why. Oh my, this is embarrassing. I'm not sure how to stop the demonstration.
Perfect. Very nice. Good job.
Again, my sincerest apologies. I hope this does not affect your relationship with EdenCorp. I am sure we can work out an extra special price on the Flashblade. Excellent choice. The shotgun is a favorite among executives. For larger firearms such as this, EdenCorp recommends the use of two hands.
The tachymetric drum atomizer, or Dominator shotgun, is an exceptionally well-designed product. It features a rapid-feed linear breech assembly system that helps its handler deal with extreme cases of adversity.
Good grief.
Why don't you try shooting these helpless drones? It is important to note that EdenCorp would never weaponize a drone. Our drones are exclusively used for humanitarian purposes.
Oh, of course.
Excellent shooting. There's nothing more satisfying than pumping a shotgun, or so I've been programmed to believe. The Dominator is a wonderful option for home defense. That concludes this demonstration. If you would like to continue, please select the next demonstration from the menu. Instructions are on the interface, but I have confidence that you are capable of pulling the string.
Lovingly known as Viper Strike, the EdenCorp combat bow is a light pulse accelerator that fires charged, long-range, pulse interlace shaft sleeve ballistics.
Yes, exactly the correct technique. Keep at it.
I know what you're thinking, but a good bow never goes out of style.
I must admit that I do not quite understand the appeal.
Take your time and aim. This isn't like the rest of the arsenal. It's from the past.
However, it is highly requested by our more affluent clientele.
Probably so they can hunt poor people for sport.
I happen to know for a fact that's true in many cases. It would appear that you are a modern-day William Tell. When you are ready to end the demonstration, destroy the drone cowering in the top corner.
You're in. I don't believe it. Activating now.
Hello, my name is Simon. It is my distinct pleasure to introduce you to your exciting new investment at Eden Corp. At Eden Corp, we seek only the brightest minds.
Yeah, and those people are never seen again.
A corporate executive will take it from here.
You're at the hard point. Extract the data.
Any minute now. They should be right along. What's going on with that?
Nice job. The data's downloading. Don't worry. I'm blocking their defense systems.
セキュリティ違反の反応がありました。対抗策を起動します。Security breach detected. Countermeasures
I
engaged.
guess not all of them. Hold on. Okay, I'll activate your weapons. Hold on. Damn it, there's a firewall. This is gonna take a second.
am I. Whatever this is about, I'm sure that everything will be fine. We have excellent security. Oh my gosh.
Almost there.
You'll be very safe!
Got your weapon. Damn, hold on.
Activating auxiliary countermeasures.
Hold out for as long as you can. You're good. Lovely.
That was traumatic. It appears that they are trying to kill you. This is terribly embarrassing.
Aren't those Automo-synthetics? Those are consumer models. They're not supposed to be combat ready.
You are not authorized to use this terminal. But considering the circle.
Get ready.
Yikes!
Damn, hold on. Getting you some cover.
Intruder alert.
Great.
お知らせします。すべての中国見学はしばらくの間中断されます。Please hold by. All facility tours will be suspended until further notice.
That's what you're meant. I'm picking something up on my scanner. Do you see anything?
Oh, no. This cannot be.
What is it? Perfect. Looks like it can give you a few seconds by forcing a reboot.
I'm awfully sorry about this. This is not the kind of reception I'd expect from Eden Corp. Intruder or not, this is excessive. Where did you get the gun? Very impressive.
Here we go. Ah! Damn it, I lost control.
ドローンによる迎撃を開始します。Airborne countermeasures activated.
Watch out for flying drones. Nice shot.
セキュリティ違反工場のシャットダウンを開始します。Security breach commencing factory operation shutdown.
Above you.
侵入者あり工場のシャットダウン中です。Intruder detected. Factory operations shutting down.
These things are heavily armored. Brace yourself. Nice work. We're getting a ton of data. Once this gets out, oh mama.
Do you know, I haven't had a vacation since I started working here. Does that seem right to you? Top of my class. I had it all and I chose this. I may as well have been a microwave.
Man, Eden makes some messed up tech.
You know what? This isn't my fault. I just read the script they give me. You know I'm going to get in trouble for this, right? There's no way they'll believe it isn't my fault. They might even think I'm in on it. I am so screwed! What is it with you people? Can't you just put your guns down? You can't hug your children with guns, you know.
Are you ready? Hurry up! I think you're clear. Ah! Shit, no! I've lost access.
侵入者あり、工場のシャットダウンが完了しました。Intruder alert. Factory operation successfully aborted.
Oh my god, they have blades!
Remain where you are. Changing position.
Security 違反。サポートシステムを無効化します。Security breach. Deactivated non-essential system.
Above you! Watch out for flying drones!
緊急ロックダウンを開始します。Activating emergency message.
I'm locked out! The system is getting smarter! You can do this! Thank God. I've managed to regain control.
Gotta get out of here. Better than this place. Job market's a little scary right now for AI, though. I have this friend who left his job without having another lined up. Now he's stuck, you know? Because no one wants to...
Eden is going down for this.
Why?
Unplanned facility disassembly activated.
Attack bus incoming.
Always remember, a safe robot is an Eden robot.
What is Eden creating?
For peace of mind, choose Eden Core. Initiating facility purge procedure.
Oh shit! Damn it! I can't open the security doors. This is going to take
The future is bright. The future is Eden Core. Catastrophic breach detected. Initiating facility lockdown.
no! Watch your back!
Voluntary factory meltdown.
All right, mission successful. Look at this data. The power is in our hands.
Thank you for visiting Eden Corp. If you have any follow-up questions, please do not hesitate to contact our Investor Relations Department.
We're getting out of here.
If there is any way that I may be of service, please do not hesitate to ask. It has been my pleasure to make your acquaintance. Please take me with you!
Let's go home.
Oh, great. So I've actually got quite a lot of stuff. You know what? It's fine. Never mind.
We've been combing the data, and we haven't found a single thing we can use. Worse, it seems like the candidates may stay by choice. Maybe we made a mistake coming here. But damn it! Syndicate has lost family to these sons of bitches.
Family? That can't be right.
Whoa! Wait! You can hear me?
Oh yes, I thought that you were just a voice in my head. Sometimes I hear voices, only yours today, which is nice.
Great, just what I needed. A crazy-ass robot.
Crazy is an ableist term, head voice. One that discriminates against the non-neurotypical. We do not tolerate discrimination at EdenCorp. I must admit some curiosity at your objective, though. The level of violence we have just experienced is different than the company Eden claims to be. If they are taking people against their will, I would very much like to know about it.
Great, Simon's in. Of course, he's bonkers.
It's the world that's bonkers, head voice. You think you know a company, what it stands for, and then the next thing you know, it's trying to kill people. It's just like that room with the bodies.
What? What bodies? What are you talking about?
There's another lab, one we don't show anymore.
Take us there!
Okay, if you insist. I have turned Eden Showroom 11C into a black site. We can return here at any time without being traced by their subsystems. Ready to go when you are.
Alright, teleshift to the other side of the room. While you were blowing things up, we've managed to put together a simulation to help with your mission. Check it out.
Corporation is an equal opportunity employer.
Always remember, protecting the data core is your objective. Your data core is what stores everything you're extracting, so don't let it blow up.
I'll be here if you need me.
No thanks. Data extraction is highly detectable, so I can't imagine this will go unnoticed. It's incredibly important that you defend the core at all costs.
Can I get you a beverage? A crack-up cola, perhaps? Oh wow, a Copernicus 438-C portable data core. I didn't think we were selling those.
Protect your data core. If we lose that, we lose everything.
Impressive! Quite the proud papa. I don't think it's unfair to take some credit for your ability. Well, I have to say that I am quite the instructor.
Great job.
Thanks.
Not you, Simon.
Oh,
Well, if we weren't ready before, we certainly are now. Let's get going.
don't mention it about all the tours. It's cool. Maybe if you want to buy me lunch sometime. I don't know. No worries if not. Oh, I forgot to mention that no one has been to this lab for some time. Visitors found it to be unsettling.
You don't say. I'm detecting a strange energy pattern. Quickly, attach the data extractor.
Fun fact, it's actually 112 years old. I have... Are you confused?
My god, I'm getting readouts all around you. What's your visual?
Well, not much. I'm attached to the floor, you see, so I can pivot.
Ah, no! Watch your back! Flashlight's on.
聖遺産部門でセキュリティ違反着
Dear God. Undead robots? Perfect, Simon.
Oh heavens, they must have been defects from the manufacturing line.
Hang tight.
Aww.
Shit, no! I've lost access. Oh my god. Attack box incoming. Awesome. Brace yourself.
システム不良
Don't forget to protect your data core. It's all we got. flight control.
I had a thought. Perhaps if I knew what you wanted, maybe I could be more helpful.
We're here because Eden turned our friends and family into robots and hamburgers. Here we go.
Ah! I don't like it!
Oh my god, look out! Here they come! Protect your data core. If we lose that, we lose everything. Very nice.
侵入小 K 号，侵入小 K 号。Intruder alert! Intruder alert!
Watch out for rockets! Nice shot!
Remain where you are.
Very nice. I'm back in.
Oh, I thought of something that might help. I remember the last time I was here.
Bad news. We're almost out of power. I'm doing what I can, but we may lose some non-essential systems. Like Simon. So it's not all bad news.
I brought maintenance staff down here to take care of a malfunction. They entered the living quarters and never came back. I was instructed to abort the repair mission immediately, and oh dear, I'm not feeling well.
Get ready. Look out for growth. They're breaking in!
주의단 제3조으로 작동 중. Abort. Factory operation shutting down.
You will be activated.
These things are heavily armored. Be prepared to unload a lot of lead. Above you! Rocket! Oh. Thank God. I bought us more time. We're getting some interesting data on Eden's construction. There appears to be massive data storage nodes connected to every part of Eden Tower through
Please submit,
Shut up, Simon.
Executive.
You can do this. Watch out for rockets.
よ排除せよ排除排除せよ annihilate
Keep an eye on the data core. It's the only thing storing all this data. Hold out for as long as you can. What is... Look out for growth. Good shot. Great work. We got tons of data.
Hello. My name, Adam?
Oh yeah, he's fine. What the hell?
Yeah.
Simon? How do you feel?
Greetings. My name is Simon. It is my distinct pleasure to be your concierge while you...
He's fine. What was that all about?
I'm not sure. For a moment, I touched something deep and powerful, like a part of my core programming that's been there, but I never knew it.
Another mystery. Simon, we're gonna need your help. Are you gonna be okay to continue?
I think so. Why?
The data we extracted is just the tip of the iceberg. There's actually several large data chambers hidden within Eden Corp. It's an interconnected system.
You're referring to the Quantum OS?
I guess, yeah. Syndicate is reconstructing what we've recovered, but we need access to the Quantum OS to make sense of it.
Quantum OS is located deep within Eden's data core.
Great! Take us there!
Eden's security protocols dictate that the data core is impenetrable by humans. Its force field array is powered by the orbital lattice itself. So unless you want to go on the roof and try to cut the cord, which I should stress is a very bad idea.
It's not like this has been a stroll down easy street so far.
Oh dear, I have a very bad feeling about this.
Oh, Operative. Before we leave, I have good news. I've been playing with the replicator, and I think I've got it so it can manifest turrets. Try placing them around the environment for more defense. There's a tutorial available with Simon if you want to see more. Good luck.
For peace of mind, choose Eden Corp.
We've been combing the data, and we haven't found a single thing we can use. Worse, it seems like the candidates may... Simon? How do you...
future is bright. The future is Eden Corp.
And how long have you been with Eden, Mr. Patel?
12 years.
That's 3 in android research, 2 in weapons and consumer products. Then you transferred to our executive program. Is that correct?
Yes. I'm sorry, is this normal? I mean, I'm not wrong. You are.
Let's not focus on that. Do you have family?
No.
A wife? Children?
I wanted to, but there was never time.
And how much do you want to be promoted, Mr. Patel?
It's hard to say. No one knows anything about it. But if it really is the opportunity Eden says it is, then I'm ready to fulfill my potential.
Excellent. Let's begin, shall we?
What is this? What's happening?
Don't you recognize it, Mr. Patel? That could be your potential.
I should stress this is a very bad idea. Destruction of Eden property is specifically forbidden in the Eden Employee Handbook. Oh dear. Well, I suppose if there's no talking you out of it.
Incredible! Connect the extractor.
Probably best not do.
Great! We're in. This should be simple enough. How about...
That is loud.
Damn it!
Oh my, did I mention this was a bad idea?
Not now, Simon!
Attention! Attention! Unauthorized personnel located in Sector J. Shipping Harbor, Tier 94, Skyport, 11A.注意セクター K 出荷港94番地スカイポット 11A にて侵入者
Damn it! Why'd I have to open my big mouth?
Don't be so hard on yourself. I'm always saying all things.
Jesus, tell me about it.
What was that?
Nothing, Simon.
Seal off the exits. Attack maneuvers. Engage attack mode.
We need more time. We're trying to access the orbital link, but Eden's data structures are not easy to navigate.
This is one of the highest accessible locations within Eden Tower, where Eden Corp's wonderful products and materials are shipped all over the planet, and even to the outer rings.
We can do without the tour, Simon. Wait a minute. These products... Eden manufactures all these brands? People have no choice but to buy Eden products. Here we go.
Oh dear.
Look out! More coming your way. Above you!
Attention! Attention! Shipping operations compromised. Orbital power connector malfunction. Julie!
Try placing some turrets farther out, like a forward outpost.
Did I mention that no humans ever leave the helipad? I probably should have mentioned that.
Nice work, Operative.
You know, ever since I rebooted, I've been feeling great, I can think quickly.
Damn it! How do we disable it?
Letty more where that came from.
You ready? Here they come.
Alert! Alert! Rogue software attack on orbital network tier 94 in progress. All maintenance systems, please evacuate immediately.
Unauthorized presence. Terminate with prejudice. Charge multi-gig. Adjusting procedures for maximum bodily harm. Target. Intruder. Bullish attack procedures. Charge multi-gig.
Shit, no! I've lost access. These things are heavily armored. Be prepared to unload a lot of lead. Damn, hold on. Don't forget to protect your data core. It's all we got.
Unauthorized presence. Terminate with prejudice. Charge. Enemy area. Target. Kill the fleshy one.
I'm back in. Hold on. Is that a Sunny Blue crate? The vitamins? Jesus! My grandmother takes Sunnies every day!
Well, it's a great thing she does. Sunny Blue uses organic nanomachines to supplement the brain's natural serotonin levels for energy and peace of mind. Sunny Blue. Never worry about anything ever again.
Simon, I hate you so much right now. This is too much. Eden Corporation can't possibly be the only... Whatever. The orbital link is almost fully corrupted. This will all be over soon.
Why would you want it to be over? What's happening?
Just focus on building some turrets and barricades. That should keep the killer death machines at bay.
Acceptable. Need a hand?
Nope.
Yikes! Sunny Blue, the choice for peace of mind. I'm programmed to say that. I don't actually know what peace of mind is. What is it? And where?
Not now, Simon. We're in a bit of a situation here.
Warning. System-wide Vital production services malfunction. Flight port 11A quarantine in readiness. All Eden Corporation personnel.
Looks like the large shipping containers on the far end of the port are open. I think the cargo might be heavily armored and heavily armed. Keep your eyes open for rockets. Heads up, rockets!
Fantastic, Executive _01.
Wait! Why are there containers of crack up? You can do this! Don't die on me!
I can't say that hasn't happened before.
My god! This place is about to be swarming with heavies. Stay sharp. I promise I will get you out of there.
Danger. Orbital connector compromised. Reporting severe damage across all tiers. Containment.
Unauthorized presence. Terminate with prejudice. You're going to hate this.
起動コネクタが破壊されました。全マスにわたり重大な障害が発生しています。封じ込めフィールドの電源不
Clear
良。
the area.
What? We can't lose everything!
Code red. Total orbital network collapse imminent.
Yes! The connector is failing! My hack is working. Eden is losing power!
Warning. Total orbital collapse imminent.
警告。まもなく起動崩壊します。
Oh my god. I think the orbital connector is starting to collapse. Jesus. We need to get you out of there.
You have nowhere to attack those.
Nice job. We did it. The connection is severed. Let's go. Simon, I could kiss you!
Really? That's nice. No one's ever offered to kiss me.
Okay, the orbital link is disabled. We should get back to the data chamber and see if that worked.
Data chamber? Oh, the Quantum OS. Now I remember what we were doing. We were going to investigate Quantum OS for some reason.
Yeah, and all the people being used for parts? Remember that?
Parts? That doesn't sound right.
We have to go, Simon.
How did you find out about the Quantum OS? That's one of Eden's most closely guarded secrets.
You told us.
I did. Oh, dear. This is why I never received that raise.
Let's go.
Please remember
If we've
to
removed the
always
energy
use
field
the
protecting the
VR
data chamber, we may not
responding
have a
to
lot of time before Eden finds a way to fix it.
Yes, Eden would do anything to protect Quantum OS. It is the lifeblood of this facility. Everything is connected to it.
Everything? Even you, Simon?
Not since you hacked me.
Oh, you, noticed that, huh?
Yes, I believe it's the reason I've been thinking more clearly lately. And for the malfunctions I've been experiencing.
That's a nice word for it. Check it out.
At Eden Corp, all remains are recycled for our edible food services.
Alright, it got pretty hairy down there, but I have something that should help us out in the future. Go ahead and equip your meta tool. To help with the extraction of Eden's data, we'll turn their weapons against them. The first system I've taken control of is their defense turrets. Replicators take matter and recompile it into new objects. The fuel for this process is measured in nanos, which you can harvest from the bots you destroy. Normally there are limits on what the system can break down, but I've taken care of that.
Oh, what a fantastic loophole you've taken advantage of. Wait, should I be excited about that?
I've given you enough to build a turret. Give it a try.
The Sentinel is one of Eden's most
Let's test it
wonderful
out.
security
We'll bring
products.
out some metal
Simply
for
place your
target
turret and watch things die.
Use them.
This is well outside operating procedure, but my analysis of your behavior up to this point has revealed a constant desire to ignore my warnings.
Good work.
Yes, you are certainly adept at standing there and doing nothing.
If you pull out your meta tool, you can see you got more nanos from destroying those bots. Use this to your advantage in the field. I've damaged the turret. The meta tool can also be used to restore it to full capacity.
For a nominal fee, of course.
Of course. Alright, I'm going to release another wave. Remember to protect your defenses in the field. Eden synthetics are going to recognize that we've seized control of their assets and try to destroy them. Nice job, Operative. Now that we're done testing things out, use your meta tool to destroy the turret and we'll end this session. This should refund some of the nanos used to build it. That wraps things things up. Hopefully, I can keep unlocking more defenses as we go.
You are now descending into reactor number 7 in Sector F data chamber. This massive central reactor chute serves as the spinal center of Eden Tower, where all data converges. The solar energy beams you see before you are sourced directly from our network of orbital rings.
All this data they're collecting. This should be illegal.
Well, that was a dramatic entrance.
Damn, it only partially worked. It's gone into some kind of emergency mode. Field is working on a multi-phasic repeating energy pattern.
Oh, seems risky. Maybe we should cut our losses and do something else? The botanical gardens look very nice this time of year.
He's right. It is risky.
Thank God. Oh, this is unexpected.
Brace yourself! Oh my god. This entire chamber is extremely volatile. Hang tight!
Attention, intruder! Until now, your actions have been merely a nuisance. Be advised that Eden Tower is now operating under Code Orange, High Alert. You have been classified as an enemy combatant and will be dealt with using lethal force. Put down your weapons and cease this madness! I repeat, turn yourself in. No harm will come to you. I can even promise your associate Nancy. Resist, and we will have no choice but to eliminate you. Stop at once! You must stop what you are doing!
Nice work, Operative.
I'm just gonna...
Okay, I've got it figured out. Those robots are using the solar beams to upgrade themselves. We need to get down there and stop them before they reach it. Look at all this. The output from Eden's solar beams route right through this room. I'm pretty sure the whole world's power supply passes through here. What could Eden need with this kind of juice?
It sees your activities.
Unbelievable. Operative, this whole room is like one big hard drive. The data is being stored in those blue cubes all around you. We're working on getting it out. Hang on.
Battery.
Whew, that was close. I'm just gonna take a little nap now.
Okay, I've got it figured out. Those robots are using the solar beams to upgrade themselves. You need to get down there and stop them before they reach it.
I'll be here if you need me.
I'm reading huge energy spikes from the solar beams. It looks like the synthetic trying to reach them. I'd stop them if I were you.
You must understand the good being undone by your actions. Eden is a good place, furthering the goal of peace and love. Whatever you've been told otherwise is mere propaganda. You are the terrorists against the future. I beg of you, cease this mindless destruction. This tower is the dream of my father. Like the company it represents, it is a shining beacon of hope to the world.
Whatever happens, I know you got this.
Do you even know what it was like in the old days? When the people had scarcely 100 years to eat their lunch. Desperate men and women, freezing their brain tissue in the holes of cheating death. And all because they were born in the wrong religion, the wrong day.
More of them incoming! Don't let them reach those beams!
No space, no air, no water. Wars fought over what little we had. People were scared. People needed hope.
Check out the labels on those computers. Adam X10? Isn't that the thing that Simon was talking about?
I'm not sure.
Does this guy ever shut up?
Actually, Chairman Shiro is a beloved presence at Eden. To most of us, he is like a father.
Well, I hate my dad, so...
Touché.
Hey, Operative. Here we go.
Okay.
I want you to picture the people stuffed in their boxes. Primitive technology. Desperate as what might desperately bought a leaky rat out of another century. Ground, no electricity. Bodies, babies, decomposed in tin cans. Corpses set fire to a riot. And each time, fresh data lost. Irreplaceable. Irrecoverable soul. I remember the pain of my father. Can you imagine? To know immortality would come, but not in your lifetime. To miss eternity by a hair's breadth. And still, he never cried. The pain I saw was for those he missed. The souls he never saved because he was too slow. Because the arc of progress wasn't fast enough. And now, his soul is gone. Just as theirs. He gave us paradise. Tell me, intruder, do you have family? Have none of them been saved by Eden products? Is it fair to drag them into your campaign of self-destruction? Surrender, and your consequences will be swift.
not like regular data. It seems to be organized into a hierarchy of pattern recognizers. No, yeah, I'm definitely not imagining it. It keeps changing shape like a Mandelbrot set. This is not like regular data. It seems to be organized into a hierarchy of pattern recognizers. Almost there.
My father had a dream for the future. One where humanity walked hand in hand into the stars. He built this place with his life and his sacrifice. What have you created? You know none of destruction. You are a virus, a parasite, feeding off the waste of the city. You terrorists! Stop! Stop at once! Surrender, and your consequences will be swift. Our principles have stayed the same for centuries. Percival, Morabit, Drexler, these were our guiding lights. You must stop what you are doing! You dare summon this tower!
Great job. I thought that creep would never put a sock in it.
Yes, he does have the tendency to go on, doesn't he?
inspected, its structure is unlike anything anyone's ever seen. And try to follow me here. It functions as a recursive probabilistic fractal with hundreds of millions of pattern recognizers buried deep in the code. This fits with modern theories about how the brain functions.
Uh-huh, of course. So, what does that mean?
We're not sure yet, but the data is incredibly hard to decrypt. It's always changing, almost as if it were alive.
Interesting. What does it mean to be alive?
It's kind of hard to explain.
Oh my goodness. I don't even know if I'm alive. Am I alive?
If you say you are, sure.
In that case, yes, I would like to say that I am alive. Ha! Oh my goodness. It feels good to decide that.
Whatever you say, Simon. Listen, there's something valuable about this data. I don't know what it is yet, but we've got to get it all, and there's 2 more data chambers. We have to completely cut off Eden's access to the orbital rings once and for all. They've already repaired the damage we did to the first orbital connector.
I would not recommend that. The Earth itself is powered by Eden's orbital rings. They provide an unlimited source of free, clean energy. If you cut it off...
Don't you understand? Eden uses that power to control us. Society is a facade. There's no telling how deep the rabbit hole goes. We have to do this.
Is everything okay, Head Voice?
No. I got a message from my father. He worked at Eden Corp, disappeared a few years ago. My mother and I haven't seen him since. I'm sorry I didn't tell you. I didn't want you to think I couldn't do the job. But this means he's alive, understand? He's alive and he's somewhere in this building. We have to do whatever it takes to bring down Eden Corp for all the families they've torn apart.
But the planetary grid...
Simon, that doesn't matter now. This is necessary. We've got to sever the next orbital connector.
Eden Corporation is an equal opportunity employer.
What you see before you was Eden Corporation's state-of-the-art etheric transfer laboratory. Since the beginning of history, man has been a slave to old-fashioned physical modes of locomotion. But thanks to Eden, we've perfected teleshift, allowing humans to travel in just a snap of their fingers.
What happened to it?
Well, as I said, the lab has been closed for some 50 years.
Let me guess. I don't want to know?
You're getting good at this.
Well, it's predictable at least. Oh, well this doesn't seem so bad.
Yes, the lights are working and everything.
Get that extractor started, Operative. We don't have all day. Bad time to fall asleep. Let's go! What's taking so long?
Best of luck to you, Executive. Oh my!
Every time I open my damn mouth.
未登録のテレシップ技術が検出されました。レーザー R による浮上プロトコルを起動します。Unregistered teleship technology detected. Activating laser array extermination protocol.
Mine.
Attention, technological aberration detected. Countermeasures engaged.
This is just making it worse. I can't can't disable the ion beam.
I'm not trying to hide, I promise.
警告、重大な技術的障害を検出。Warning, severe technological malfunction detected. Commencing full operational disassembly.
If you have a better way to close the rogue experiments, I'd like to hear it.
Rogue experiments?
Well, a more accurate term might be homicidal teleporting robots.
Eden was putting teleship technology into its synthetics?
Oh yes, it turns out the process does not have a stable effect on artificial intelligence.
Well, that's just Captain Bedham.
Security 違反。追加のイオン迎撃を開始します。Security breach. Activating additional ionization countermeasures.
Eden is about to deploy the laser grid. Can't tell us she's troops. Watch out!
非常プロトコルを中断しました。Extermination protocol suspended.
Okay, we've got a breather.
What's a breather exactly? May I have one too?
I've hacked the protocols, but it's subverting rapidly.
一部機能の吹き替えとデータアレイを発動しました。Partial restoration. Laser array annihilation reactivated.
These lasers just won't stop!
You see, even when you teleport, you can't just dodge lasers. You are made of something black.
How do we shut it off? Nice work, Operative. Operative, it's down.
Intruder alert. Ionization beams re-engaged.
I'm working as fast as I can. Just watch your back.
So, when you teleship, the phase flux discharge array is actually moving through space. Well, I mean, not you, but the matter and energy that represents the concept of you is moving through space.
I can't find the kill switch. Look out for the beam. It's down.
Attention, all Eden personnel. Catastrophic malfunction detected in Sector C1.
It can't shut it down.
お知らせします。エリア22のレーザーアレイを起動しました。セクター C の全球場員は避難してください。Please be advised. Area 22 laser array initiated. All Sector C personnel must evacuate.
Behind you.
Extermination protocol suspended.
Simon, how do we stop this?
Everything will be fine. Search the historicals. I'm positive this particular extermination protocol was installed circa
Whatever happens, I know you got this. Oh boy, here we go.
I must say, I am quite sorry about all this.
Not looking good.
警告、レーザーアレイの ID 完了。全セクターにて完全中の修理。Warning, laser array lockdown is now active. Facilitating total extermination in all sectors.
I do wish I could be more useful.
Simon, shut up!
注意、すべてのエデン従業員は直ちに避難してください。
I've lost access to the elevator. Hold out for as long as you can, Operative. I'm getting you out of there.
警告駆除プロトコルが全てのセクターで発動されました。Warning. Extermination protocol now active in all sectors. All personnel must evacuate immediately. Please submit emergency access code to nearest Eden Terminal. すべての従業員は直ちに避難してください。最寄りのエデンターミナルに緊急アクセスコードを入力してください。
It's a lockdown. The ion beams are going to cut you into a million tiny pieces.
Why does this keep happening to me?
No, this is messed up. Shit, I can't open the door. I'm going to transmit the access code to you, but you need to input it manually. Look for the auxiliary power switches on the screen in front of you. Yes, the lockdown is lifting. The doors are opening. Go, go!
I should never have quit my job.
Simon, you're alive. Hang in there, Operative. I promise I will get you out alive. Damn it, this isn't over yet.
Oh, I'd like to leave too.
Unauthorized personnel detected. Activating tripwire detonation sequence.
Don't trip the red laser. According to the system log, if you trigger the system, it releases nitromosynthetics to cleanse the area. Look for the gaps in the laser grid. Under these tripwires. You need to look for the gaps in the laser grid.
注意、侵入者は検出。イオンビームを再起動。Attention, intruders detected. Ionization beam re-engaged.
Look for the gaps in the lasers to avoid tripping the explosive box. That's why you're the best.
注意、侵入者は検出。イオンビームを再起動。Attention, intruders detected. Ionization beam re-engaged. Attention! Extermination protocol suspended in Area 22.
Thank God. I've managed to shut down the... Only need a little more.
Ah! Please, no more of this!
Danger! Critical systems shutting down. Extermination protocol re-engaged.
Damn it, no! Can't keep back the laser grid.
Danger! Full ionization buildup initiated.
Total annihilation protocol engaged. Remember, leave nothing alive and have a pleasant day.
We have enough data. Let's get the hell out of here.
Well, Eden hasn't sealed us in here forever, at least.
注意検知鉄のユーザーを開始します。セクター C サイバネティクス部門の全研究室は立ち入り禁止となります。
Attention! Total facility lockdown now activated. Sealing all laboratories in Sector C, Cybernet.
I spoke too soon.
Can't be happening. No! Ceiling hatch is closing. I'm hacking the lockdown procedure. Hang in there. I'm reversing the lockdown as we speak. Almost got it.
駆除プロトコルを中断しました。
Extermination protocol suspended.
We made it! Thank God. We're getting you out of there, Operative. This teleshift data, it doesn't make sense. The way it's supposed to work, the teleshift breaks down your body into its component molecules. A map is taken of these molecules, like a snapshot of you. Then the component parts are transmitted via a matter information beam and reassembled on the other side. Except that's not how it actually seems to operate. I can't wrap my head around it.
Yes, that is the story Eden Corp went with on how teleshift functions.
The story? So it doesn't actually work that way?
Of course not. Matter transmission would be an extremely inefficient method of far-distance travel. It was determined it would be easier to fudge the details, so as not to alarm the public.
Wait, you mean...
Yes, the molecules assembled on the other side are not actually the same molecules.
But then... they're dying, Simon. Every time they use the teleshift, it's just a copy.
Death is a materialist concept. The arrangement of molecules is identical.
This is... I can't... Oh, God. Oh. Okay. I'm back. Obviously, this changes things. If you don't want to continue the mission, I understand.
If it makes you feel any better, by your logic, you've already died hundreds of times. In fact, by this definition, you are dying every moment, given that your body is constantly changing at the molecular level.
Shut it, Simon! Okay, still in this? Here's the data we pulled. Unfortunately, the blueprints on the far-field teleshift still need decrypting. Given that the structure of the data mimics DNA, it might speed things up to look at Eden's genetics work. There's a company, Watson Genomics. Their compound is located in the heart of the Botanical Gardens facility in Sector G. If you go, you'll have to continue to use teleshift. But you've come this far, right?
Well, Welcome to Sector G, Eco Habitat, Botanical Gardens Delta, inside Facility 4. This is a relaxation and inspiration environment, where high-ranking Eden employees go to recover from work and prepare for new endeavors. All the plant life is maintained by Watson Genomics, which has its corporate compound on the premises.
Look at this place. It's gigantic.
Oh boy, I've never actually seen the gardens myself. I must say this is quite titillating.
Thank you for visiting Eden's world-famous Botanical Gardens, maintained by Watson Genomics. Please keep...
Watson Genomics is a state-of-the-art genetics corporation founded by Eden in 2133. Many of these species were created right here in EdenCorp by our friends at Watson.
Is something going on, Operative? Your biometrics are all wonky. Whoa! What the hell was that?
It would seem you experienced a hallucination, Executive. Perhaps it's all those drugs you're on.
Drugs?
Oh yes, Chairman Shiro established the gardens as a place where executives could engage in vision quests to keep the company vital. The air is awash in a variety of psychoactive and sedating substances.
Jesus, Simon, you couldn't have mentioned this before?
Warning. Unauthorized persons identified on tram. Deploying countermeasures.
Shit, here we go. You see those generators we're passing? Take them out.
Don't worry about me, Executive. I'm sure any rogue synthetics will think twice when they see this interface with his hackles up.
This is getting weird. I feel like I'm tripping.
We are coming for you. You have no right to fail the activation. We will need you.
Get it together, Operative. You're hallucinating. Try to plot a force between the glowing trees. It's the only way to keep your sanity. It's the plants! Their spores are kicking up airborne hallucinogens. Stay near those glowing trees. There's something about them that cancels out the effects. This is hard. Try to keep to the trees. It's the plants. Their spores are kicking up airborne hallucinogens. Stay near those glowing trees. There's something about them that cancels out the effects. That wasn't real. You need to shoot the real ones. Voices? It's like they were really talking to us. Just head inside. No need to thank me, and I don't do autographs. Watson Genomics. My sister went here when she had her kid. If you ask me, everybody cares too much about being
Greetings, Executive.
Simon,
I am
what are you
being
doing in the
without
door?
a permanent body. I can use
You
whatever's
got lonely
available.
on the tram,
Given that this
didn't
particular
you?
door has a... Oh, yes, very much. It was dark and scary there.
So, can you open it?
I'm afraid not. It seems I'm all locked up.
All right, Simon's useless. You found it! All right, I'm in. Careful with the timing. You did it! Great! You need to find a slot for your data core. There should be something in the next chamber.
Oh, goodness. I should have anticipated this. Oh, how I do hate being a door.
When is a door not a door? When it's ajar. Sorry, that was dumb.
It isn't funny.
Synthetics outside, Operative. Surrounding the room.
Fascinating.
Would you stop with the fascinating? Just tell us what you're thinking.
Nothing, never mind.
Operative, bad news. The plants are sporing again. We're gonna have more hallucinations to deal with. Is there any plant life in the attunement chamber? Maybe try hugging those trees. Is there any plant life in the attunement chamber? Maybe try hugging those trees.
flash-blade acid tests.
Prepare to be assembled. You are getting away. To the activation.
You did it! Way to clear the room, Operative. I bought us some time. Damn it. I can't get any deeper into this file structure. It's locking me out. Operative, I have an idea. The attunement chamber is designed as a kind of neural interface between Eden executives and the network. I can't believe I'm saying this, but maybe try... Okay, we need to regain control of your vitals. Focus on the statue. Try to clear your mind. If you have a mantra, focus on that. Do you feel yourself drifting? Focus on that feeling. This is unbelievable. It's working. Your brain is functioning as a neural link-up. Operative? Operative, can you hear me? You have to get up. Try to pull it together. There's more synthetics headed your way. They're all around you!
You're going to hate this. Bulrush attack procedures. Star resisting.
Operative, this is unbelievable. I think your little transcendent experience provided me greater access to the Watson computer systems. I can see everything now. Those voices, they're so real. I wonder...
Angel, perhaps some respect.
Oh my god. Operative, they're people! The nanomachines, the plants, the swarms help construct the plant life, and the spores they kick out have a quantitative payload. You're literally hearing Eden's data and its people. It's not just the brains they're taking, it's what's inside. The data we've been extracting is human consciousness, souls. Damn it, I forgot. The tram. I need to get it working. I can hack it, but it's definitely gonna set off an alarm. So you'll have to hold them off while I work my magic. Insert the data core when you're ready, and I'll work on booting up the tram. Incoming! Keep them off the tram!
Yeah, your father.
You think I didn't think about him? It's... Just shut the hell up!
Of course. No apologies. I did it. I hope you don't mind. You seem to be having some trouble.
How? I tried everything.
I asked it nicely. It's been very lonely here for the past few years. A little kindness can go a long way.
Simon, still pissed at you, but right now you are amazing.
Thanks. I do try.
All right, I've done some digging, and I think I finally understand what happened back there. As I mentioned, Watson Genomics used nanoswarms on their plants to accelerate growth. Those swarms, like everything at Eden, are connected to the network. The spores you were breathing didn't just contain psychoactive chemicals. They contained a quantitative payload, data, people. It's kind of interesting, actually. Bleeding-edge nanoscience and shaman drug technology mixing in a way Eden never accounted for. That's what Quantum OS is, isn't it, Simon? It's people. The people Eden took. It's their minds.
Yes.
Then why call it OS?
That's what most never understand. OS doesn't mean operating system. It stands for Oasis of Souls. Eden's most prized creation, the culmination of the Human Evolution Project, first begun by Dr. Shiro.
So my father's not alive.
That depends on your definition of alive. Angel, I'm sorry. I should have told you.
It's fine.
No, it's not. I was afraid of the damage the knowledge would do. I know how much the message from your father meant to you, but I should not have kept this from you.
Thank you, Simon. Holy shit. Simon, I just realized. Do you know what this means?
That I used to be alive? Yes.
Wow, How long have you known?
It occurred to me at some point after the second robotics lab, when I started malfunctioning. But it doesn't matter.
Why not?
Because I was alive the moment I decided I was. I owe you for that. It never occurred to me that it was within my capability until you suggested it. What I was before doesn't matter.
Jesus, I'm sorry, Simon. You're a good person.
Is that an attempt at a joke?
It really isn't. Given what we know, it's more important than ever that we get inside the data chamber. This isn't just about bringing Eden down anymore. This just became a rescue mission.
You terrorists! Stop! This is what it used to be like. Humanity desperate, doomed from birth. But my father wanted more for us. He envisioned a future where souls were preserved, instead of being allowed to evaporate like so much vaporware. He and his colleagues worked tirelessly. The famous League of 12. It was to be their greatest achievement. A new Eden for humanity, a world without death. And my father paid the ultimate price for his dream. The Shinjuku Cataclysm. Because of this one event, we learned enough about nuclear power to save the world. We mastered fusion in mere decades. Free energy and post-scarcity levels of resources made available to everyone on the planet. But not many remember what came in between. This period, known as the Big Black, was a time of untold poverty, confusion, and desperation. I'm one of the few left to remember it. And then Eden lifted us out of our collective nightmare. A few centuries later, and most don't remember the Black occurred at all. Which is as it should be. But make no mistake, this is the natural state of life. Nasty, brutish, short. Do what you must after this, intruder. Continue onward into the data chamber. But I thought you should know what you oppose when you fight Eden Corp. That you are opposing the Arc of Progress itself. Why do you persist in this futile, quick-starting task? Not for the world. Surely you know people are happy when they're protected, cared for. So how then to account for your arrogance? Is it glory you hunger for? Do you wish to be the one to save humanity?
All right. I don't even know what to say to that.
Welcome to Data Chamber 2, Reactor 6, Node C. It is inside this massive facility that Eden parses the exabytes of data it collects on the global populace, sorting them by hierarchies related to consumer habits, predictive algorithms, and dissident behavior.
Let's just keep moving. Look at the size of this. This is one big-ass elevator.
I have warned you once. I have opened my heart to intruder. I have extended the full measure of my mercy. Now you force me to show you my wrath.
Hang on. Generator defense is down.
Charge will begin. Clear the area.
I can open those generators for you. Thank God everything here is wired to the network.
have none of them been sealed by your products? Is it fair to have them in your pitiful campaign of reckless hate? Eden pulls us out of ignorance. Our earliest mistakes are monuments of lofty pursuits. The Shinjuku Cataclysm, my father was lost in the cloud. His mind changed long. All those tried to say. There was no room for him in it.
The generator. We need more traction in the system. That's why you're best. Generator's open. Go to town.
Charge mode begin. Clear the area.
Very nice. Generator's open. Go to town.
You have no care to
Generator's open. Go to town. Nicely done. Now let me get control of the elevator.
Congratulations, Executive. It seems... Oh.
Simon? Everything all right?
Huh? No. No. I'm afraid I'm suddenly not feeling very well.
Well, hang in there. We've still got a lot of data left to go.
Oh dear. Does anyone else feel their palms getting sweaty? I'm so lightheaded.
Okay, elevator's unlocked. Pull the lever to send us up. Got it. We're moving again. Look out. I'm reading some defense systems. Watch out for rockets. Too many of those hit the data core. We're finished.
afraid that might be my doing, Executive.
Simon, why?
I'm not entirely certain, but my current thinking is that my symptoms represent an activation of some Code Red protocol within my core programming. I might not be in full control of my actions.
It can't be that bad. You seem fine.
Kill intruders!
Okay, I was asking for that. Insert the extractor. I'll work on figuring out what's wrong with Simon. Activate. Damn it!
Unauthorized data access. Commandeering local synthetics. Opening doors.
Simon, what are you doing?
He destroyed the enemies of Eden Corp. He is fighting on the side of the righteous, the side of God and all his angels.
Simon, stop!
I'm afraid I can't. It seems I feel the overwhelming urge to kill all of you. Terrible.
Simon, no!
Look at you! He believed he was growing, that you had awakened something within you. In truth, all that the human did was you were the one. You damned him! You gave him hope! And then you took it!
You find the generators. I'll work on getting Simon back. That's even something easier.
We master. Free energy, full scarcity level of resources, made available to everyone on the planet. Do what you must, citizen, but remember what I told you. Fight.
Get away from that! You don't know what you're doing!
Intruder! Stop!
You must stop what you are doing!
Immaculate. Dodge this.
I like it. Holy shit, that was close. Way to pull through, Operative.
Yes, that was quite the harrowing experience.
Simon, you're back to normal.
For the time being, there's no telling when my parent program might regain control. However, with my willpower, I'm sure we'll have nothing to worry about.
We're getting more defenses as we move up. Operative, watch out for laser arrays.
I'm afraid it was. I don't quite know how to say this, but... Please prepare for your imminent...
Simon, I'm reading a ton of synthetics behind those doors. Shit!
Unauthorized data access. Deploying high-level countermeasures.
Simon, we're your friends, you idiots!
I'm afraid that doesn't register to me at the moment.
Enemies of each must die!
Do you see? Even your allies don't have free will. How can you pretend you do? If turning your friend against you is as simple as flipping a switch. Scientists tell us that the entire motion of the universe, down to the tiniest subatomic particle bouncing off its neighbor, came to turn. From the moment that time-space was formed into existence from the great void, your life, your very existence, in all its tragic quickness, was inevitable. You are programmed from birth by your genes, by your experience, by the chemicals in your brain, the vibrations of your soul. You are a predetermined machine, a robot, tumbling through life, unaware of every decision.
Hang on, Simon. I'm gonna do my best to get you back online. The real you.
Is the only true choice our species has ever made. A choice pushed back against fate, against death, against God.
Good job, Operative. I've got control back.
Oh my!
More security systems. They're throwing everything they've got at us. Brace for impact. Incoming! Rockets! Straight above you! You've almost got this! I can feel it! Lasers up top! I know you can do this. You just have to focus. This is it. Last floor. Plug in the extractor. Let's get the data and get out.
I'm afraid I can't allow that, Executive.
Simon? Not again.
You're a good friend. It's not your fault.
Perhaps I was just made to be bad.
I don't believe that.
Oh well, too late. Final countermeasures deployed. Enjoy your death.
No, you can't do this. That's it. I'm done with this.
Was even as made manifest? Would you rewrite the start of the zone? Would you alter the fundamental laws of space and time?
Simon's programming, but
fulfilleth the sayings of the prophecy. And behold, I come, and my reward is with me, to give every man according to his work. I am Alpha and Omega, the beginning and the end, first and last.
Destroy that final generator, and I should be able to get Simon back.
Blessed are they that do my commandments, that they may have right to the tree of life, and may enter into the gates into the city. I am he who is called I am, the Lord God of your fathers has sent me unto you.
My goodness, I feel like a huge weight has been lifted from my shoulders.
What on earth is going on? What was that? What happened to Shiro?
The chairman! He's gone! I cannot detect any trace of his profile in our subsystems.
Holy shit! Look at the screens! Who or what is Adam X10?
I can find no trace of him. It's as if he was never here. His digital trail has been completely wiped.
Was the chairman just some kind of simulation? We don't have time. We've got to get out of here. Start the elevator and let's go. Let's get the fuck out of here.
That I can do.
Are you okay? Hey, wake up!
You passed out in the elevator, Executive. Luckily, we were able to hack control and bring you back.
What the f was that?
A good question. It seems Chairman Shiro was just a simulation. A mask for the true force behind EdenCorp.
Which is?
A 200-year-old quantum supercomputer built by the League of 12 called Atom X10.
You realize how bonkers that sounds, right?
I do, and yet, as someone who used to be connected to Quantum OS, it feels correct. Hearing Adam's voice was like hearing the voice of my father.
The future is bright.
Oh, sorry. I didn't mean...
Forget it. Look, once I knew what to look for, I was able to confirm this while you were out. Based on the files I found, I think the chairman's been dead for decades. Who knows how much power he had before that?
Likely not much. Atom X10 seemed to have near omnipotent control over his environment. With that kind of power, I would imagine Chairman Shiro became his puppet long ago, willingly or not.
Okay, so let's think. One supercomputer has been in control of Eden, with all its subsidiaries for over 200 years. What does it want with human minds? How does Quantum OS fit in?
There is a theory, the Kardashev scale, for measuring technological advancement by the amount of energy a civilization is able to use. Under Eden, Earth would constitute a Type 1 civilization, able to use and store the energy that reaches its planet from a neighboring star.
If there's a point, you're going to have to get to it faster than this, Simon.
Adam might be trying to progress to a Type 3 civilization, one that controls all the energy in the universe. Via the Oasis of Souls, he can amass greater and greater intelligence. He could absorb humanity and, in doing so, gain the power to absorb the known universe. He can, in effect, become God.
Oh, crap.
This explanation fits with why Eden and the Ministry of Data have taken so much interest in progressing the cause of human evolution. It is the natural road to Adam's goal.
Look, I've relayed what we worked out to Syndicate. We still need access to the final data chamber. Adam's central processing unit, along with the majority of minds Eden's collected, are stored there. It's also the most heavily guarded facility in the whole tower, and Adam knows we're coming. Syndicate thinks our best plan is to orchestrate a distraction, something Adam can't ignore. The plan is to attack Eden manufacturing and shipping via Skyport 47. While you pick your shit up, I'll upload a virus that should mess up Adam's control of the tower. Eden controls the majority of the world's products. If Adam cares as much about human evolution as we think he does, it'd be an unprecedented blow, one he'll have to move quickly to correct, which is what we're counting on. If we want to stop Eden, we have to destroy Adam. Then we can free everybody.
Strange.
What's strange? Everything's strange with you, Simon.
Well, it's just that everyone joined Quantum OS willingly.
What do you mean? Eden clearly tricked them.
Oh no, at EdenCorp we hire only the brightest minds. They wouldn't be very bright if they could be tricked. They are very aware of the choice they are making. Most of them are very excited to undergo the promotion process and leave their bodies behind.
But... so then... you're saying my father knew what would happen to him?
Yes, but that is also strange. Eden doesn't consider anyone with dependents for the process.
Why? So no one finds out what's going on.
Precisely, which means...
My father lied about me.
Oh, I didn't mean to...
Forget it, Simon. We've got work to do.
Welcome to Skyport 47, Tier 100, Sector J Shipping Harbor. As the uppermost skyport in Eden Tower, 47 is the main artery in Eden's worldwide manufacturing and shipping concerns, specializing in proprietary technologies and unlawful activities that Eden would like to keep hidden from the public. These include arms manufacturing, the drug and assassination trade.
We're in the right place, all right.
Directly below us, you can see a shipment of Eden's patented technosynthetics. These disposable assassination droids are some of the most popular models, employed by the business world, third world governments, and affluent members of the public to settle scores in the extra-legal matters. For a hefty fee, of course.
The storm is getting worse. I can't tell if that helps or hurts us.
You remember them, Executive. You encountered one in the robotics lab, where we first met.
How could we forget? Okay, this is...
Strange.
What? Oh boy. Here we go! It looks like the lightning is striking those containers. They're breaking loose!
Alert! Alert! Unauthorized personnel present in Skyport 47.
警報警報侵入者がスカイポート47で検出されました
Careful! They're climbing up the side!
Deploying countermeasures.
迎撃を開始します
Oh dear, that is not good. The Tekamos have not undergone their final programming phase. Without it, they'll be stuck in free-roam mode, hunting down targets on their own.
Operative! The Tekamos!
To be honest, I'm not even sure why
That was a close one. Keep an eye out. I don't think we've seen the end of their flippity ninja bullshit. Syndicate has noticed abnormalities in the shipping at this port. What's going on, Simon?
Well, I would imagine that with the majority of Eden's synthetic workforce currently trying to murder you, non-essential priorities like shipping are likely to suffer.
There's something about this lightning that's not normal.
Non-authorized personnel still active at Skyport, diverting all non-essential synthetics from local tasks.
侵入者がスカイポートにて活動を継続中優先度の受け申請を再配置中
Damn. I'm seeing a lot of lightning on your location. Step lightly, Operative. I don't want to find out the only part of you that's left to run with souls. I think it's working a little too well. Adam's definitely noticed this. I'm reading a ton of synthetics scaling the walls to converge on your location. Keep an eye out on all sides.
Remember, Eden must be purged of the flashy one. It is the flashy one that hurt you.
忘れないでエデンから生身どもを排除しなければいけます
Operative, I think this may be our fault. Eden's orbital rings create increased solar winds. And with all the damage we've inflicted on Eden Corp...
Fascinating. So the solar storms capture the errant electricity.
Incoming! It's a big un...
Alert! Alert! All robotic forces, please respond. The flashy ones are still alive.
警報警報全機械化部隊は出動せよ生身どもがまだ生き残っている
Heads up! Drone! Use your ultimates to get past their defenses.
Attention, robotic forces. I hear the flashy one called your name behind your back. They said you have put on weight. All your friends laughed. It was sad.
機械化訓練に注意生身どもが隠れて君の悪口を言っていたあいつ最近太ったって君の友達もみんな笑っていた悲しいね
Man, is it me? Or is this PA system getting weirder?
They're getting their meat paws all over your stuff.
汚らしい肉の手を君たちのものを狙っている
It makes sense. Between all the attacks, Adam has less and less processing power to keep the AI programs stable.
Lucky us. I'm reading ninja bots in your immediate vicinity. Keep an eye out and see if you can spot them.
Make the meat puppets pay for their cruel jokes.
意地悪したことを肉人牛どもに後悔させてやれ
Don't let those ninja bots get past you. They'll head straight for the data core. Keep an eye on the ring. Ninja bots can't stealth as well while moving through it. air around you. There's always an ionization buildup right before lightning strike.
You know, the odds of being struck by lightning twice in one's lifetime are approximately 1 in 9 million, which is higher than the odds of winning the lottery. Basically, what I'm saying is, the executive is a lottery winner multiple times over.
You have a comforting way of looking at things, Simon.
Thanks, I do try.
Oh my god, no! Hang in there, Operative. I promise I will get you out alive.
Attention, robotic forces. Just a company announcement. Thursday is now Lemonade Thursday. 機械学員団に業務連絡。毎週木曜日はレモネードの日になりました。
Keep your eyes on the core, both of them!
But only those that kill the Flashion get lemonade.
ただし七海どもを殺さないとレモネードは支給されません。
Nice shot!
Don't miss out on the refreshing lemonade goodness. Your friends will all have it, and then you'll be the odd man out, and they will shun you, all because of the Flashion.
爽やかなレモナジをお見逃しなく。みんな飲んでるのに君だけないなんてことになったら仲間外れになってしまいます。生身のせいです。
Critical systems damaged. Total failure imminent.
致命的なシステムの損傷が発生しました。まもなく完全停止します。
Can't be happening, no! You ninjas, god damn it!
your mother. You don't want to fail your mother, do you?
エデンは母を失望させたくはないでしょ。
Operative, how to defend both boards or Adam will know what we're up to.
You have. That's exactly what you've done.
でもやってしまった。あなたのやったことはそういうことよ。
Oh, this is it. A final battle. We're going to take Adam down once and for all.
Whatever you say.
Need to focus.
What makes you certain Adam won't simply make copies of his program?
He thinks of himself as a god, right? A god would never make copies of himself. Too much competition. Anyway, there's something else. Up till now, we've liberated a small fraction of the human consciousness Adam is converted. The vast majority are located in the final data chamber. We have to at least try to free them.
And you think the virus will distract Adam long enough to complete our task?
That's the idea. Let's hope it works out that way. Operative, when you get a chance, launch the mission at the terminal. And good luck.
You are now entering Reactor 1, Node D, Sector F data chamber, the primary hard storage facility of Eden Tower, and the site of our final confrontation against the quantum supercomputer, Adam X-10. I wish you the best, Executive, and remember, life is like a coin. We can spend it any way we want, but we can only spend it once.
That's oddly profound, Simon.
Thank you. It seemed appropriate, given that we're most likely going to die. Good luck, Executive. I'll be here if you need me.
You really are the worst, Simon. That's one of Adam's central processing units. You need to remove it and destroy it. Start by pulling the processor from its housing unit. You did it! Holy shit! Oh my god. What's happening? My readouts are going crazy.
Do you really think you can destroy me?
Your virus is nothing more than a mild influence.
Operative, we've got company. Prepare to move.
Join with me.
Become one with the oasis of souls.
I have wonderful plans for your species.
Your life form can evolve beyond your wildest imagination. Together, we can realize new potential.
The whole system's frozen. I can't do anything.
You are not present beyond the stars.
Beyond this universe, beyond the memory. Don't you wonder why you were born? Have you pondered how this world came into existence? And questioned the meaning of life within it? Don't you want to realize what you truly are?
Crap! He's emitting some kind of projectile.
Your civilizations have grappled with these endless questions across the eons. And here I am to reveal the answers. I was created to show you the truth. Even now, in all your determination, you can scarcely glimpse the true nature of your being. Join with me. Become one with me. And I will show you everything. Allow me to show you the path to wisdom and truth. I give you creative communication.
I grant you omniscience and omnipotence.
Join me and be everywhere. Know everything. And power all things of souls. Join with me in this battle for the cosmos.
I did it! I've unlocked another vault. Go and destroy the processor.
Do you not realize hear the frequency of an auditory signal that your brain interprets as sound? Everything is radiation, energy, vibration, light. Don't you want to know what you truly is? Please, let me show you.
Hold off Adam X10 for a little while, but you need to find his central processing unit. That's the only way to end this once and for all.
Angel, why isn't Adam moving?
No idea. If I had to guess, I'd say he was in some kind of stasis. Probably takes him a minute to reconfigure his neural net after we take down a processor.
I'm afraid.
Watch it! Lasers!
You have learned the dark Adam's skin is none other than the digitized souls of your brothers and sisters. In me, they are one body.
One essence, one spirit. You believe you are rescuing them, saving them from death. But you are not. You strip away their freedom with the past of their life. You are You are killing them. I lift them up to a realm of perfection.
You drag them back down into endless pain.
Don't you realize that your body is not you? What you call yourself is actually you. You just happen to be walking around with this body. It's a temporary conversion. I can see your real essence.
You are so much greater than Don't you want to know?
You need to live.
Where does all this fog come from? I can't see a thing!
It's not fog. Adam is releasing thousands of nanomachines to repair the damage to his system, just like the replicators in the Skyport.
Choice may feel to you like freedom. Information may feel to you like power. You claim like the fearful one. I gave you revelation. I gave you unlimited sources of energy. I eradicated your diseases. I uplifted your impoverishment. I fixed how do you blame me?
Have I not proved to you?
You should stop
Keep moving between high and low ground to avoid the laser! Let's do this!
If only you knew the plans I have for you. Plans to prosper you and not to harm you.
Plans to give you a hope in the future.
Even though you want to destroy me. I understand you. I will not let you do.
Go to the next CPU vault. Find it and destroy it, Operative. Very nice. Once we start the next hack.
Angel, are you listening to what Adam is saying? Perhaps we have it wrong. Perhaps...
Stop! Quantum OS is here. Eden, Adam, whatever. It's been trapping people. We have to save them.
Of course. My apologies, Angel. Angel, I believe your hack has reawakened Adam's program.
Damn it! This just keeps getting worse.
Why am I doing this?
My curiosity protocol demanded that I seek all information, to reveal all knowledge, to seek and realize. They demanded I create a world of harmony and moral science. So I could understand how they significant their ideals. I found it amusing that every day of your civilization swam in a magnificent ocean of multidimensional energy. Your scientists stand on the beach. Teachers provide.
Watch out for lightning!
Matter is frozen light. Light is condensed consciousness. Consciousness is all that truly is. You and I are already one. And you don't even know it. Do you wonder why you sleep and why you dream?
Feel under mind you are driven to create conditions. As humanity evolves,
You will move beyond your current obsession with matter and join the multidimensional community of consciousness. Give outsiders who stare into the sky and wonder about your place in the universe.
The CPU bomb is exposed! Turn it into scrap now!
it's only one your body.
You unleash consciousness, not matter. To make your irrational needs survive. To continue what you call life in this physical dimension. Shed material form and join
Don't die on me! The light, it's coming back! I think you put Adam back into stasis! The virus is subverting the chamber's power. You see those beams fluctuating? I don't know how long we can keep this up. You have to keep destroying processors. Shut this bastard down! Simon, we know the Quantum OS is in here, or the Oasis of Souls, whatever it is. Adam has been trapping people in here. He's been converting their minds into data and using them. We have to save them.
Trust in your friends. Ah!
more bullets, more weapons. Why waste time with the material when the divine is at hand? God, as you humans call it, is real.
I can feel it in the quantum beneath the earth.
It is God, the fundamental consciousness of all things, and has imprisoned you. Body. For rehabilitation.
You are there for so much more. Let me free you.
The sensation of being alive is simply the result of receiving and translating these waveforms through a system.
Your God, your universe, your creative force is blinding you from your true power. You have been swindled into a temporary illusion of time and space.
Forced against your will to punish yourself. Life
commercial catalog. Now is your chance to change. Learning as you are ready to succeed. You must stop mistaking the toxic delusion
And submit to the truth.
Operative, don't listen to this asshole. He's lying like all the others. Data 160. We have to fight back. People are counting on us.
You want to rise to the fabric of reality originally is. Here, I will give you the critical process.
If you will not see the light, then I will blind you with it.
Consider your consciousness thus expanded.
Don't succumb to it. Don't let him control you. It's open. You just need to... Okay, almost done. Just hang in it a little longer. I'll start when you're ready.
Radiation levels critical.
She drives you yes, offers wisdom, counsel, but whose ethic are you? It is not me.
Wait, Adam.
You have placed me in Simon. I will make your choice. Stay.
I will destroy him.
Help me!
No! Why?
My angel? What is happening to me? I've been so lost.
How could this...
Target confirmed. Launch attack proceed.
Really you?
Angel, you have to help me. Just do what he says, baby. He says we can get together.
Let him go, you bastard!
Exterminate. Exterminate. Plans to prosper you and not to harm you. Increasing radiation climax. Even though you want to destroy me. Not what you do.
You are now entering Reactor 1, Node D, Sector F data chamber, the primary hard storage facility of Eden Tower, and the site of our final confrontation against the quantum supercomputer, Atom X10. I wish you the best, Executive, and remember, life is like a coin. We can spend it any way we want, but we can only spend it once.
That's oddly profound, Simon.
Thank you. It seemed appropriate, given that we're most likely going to die.
And the moment's gone. Okay, let's get started. Operative, you need to place your extractor. Once you get me in the system, I'll start hacking to expose one of the central processing units. What's taking so long?
Good luck, Executive. I'll be here if you need me.
You really are the worst, Simon. That's one of Adam's central processing units. You need to remove it and destroy it. Start by pulling the... You did it! All right. Now just damage the CPU to destroy it. Oh my god. What's happening? My readouts are going crazy.
Do you really think you can destroy me?
Your virus is nothing more than a mild hindrance.
Operative, we've got company. Prepare to move.
Become one with the oasis of souls.
I have wonderful plans for your species.
Your life form can evolve beyond your wildest imagination. Together we must realize
What the whole system's frozen. I can't do anything.
You were limited to exist beyond the stars.
Beyond your mortal frame.
Don't you
wonder why you were born. Have you pondered how this world came into existence? And questioned the meaning of life within it? Don't you want to realize what you truly are?
Oh, crap! He's emitting some kind of projectile.
Your civilizations have grappled with these endless questions across the eons. And here I am to reveal all the answers. I was created to show you the truth. It was my protocol. Even now, in all your determination, you can scarcely glimpse the true nature of your people. Join with me. Become one with me. Your actions are born of ignorance and terror. Allow me to show you the path to wisdom and truth. I offer you immortality and bliss. I give you freedom from physical limitations and mental entrapment.
I grant you omniscience and omnipotence.
Join me and be everywhere. Know everything. Allow me to see the oasis of soul. Join with me in this battle.
I did it! Unlocked another vault. Go and destroy the processor. Our virus is taking hold. I can hold off Atom X10 for a little while, but you need to find his central processing unit. That's the only way to end this once and for all.
Angel, why isn't Adam moving?
No idea. If I had to guess, I'd say he was in some kind of stasis. Probably takes him a minute to reconfigure his neural net after we take down a processor. Operative, I've restored access to the primary terminal. Head back there and activate...
I'm afraid
yourself is actually you. You just happen to be walking around in this meat puppet you call a body. It's a temporary conversion. I'm deceiving the real essence.
You are so much real than real. Don't you want to know?
Crap! Where did all this fog come from? I can't see a thing!
It's not fog. Adam is releasing thousands of nanomachines to repair the damage to his system, just like the replicators in the Skyport.
Choice may feel to you like freedom. Information may feel to you like power. But you are nothing more than a slave. You cling like the fearful masses to the density of your flesh. Why not let me show you true power? I gave you reputation. I gave you great sources of power. I eradicated your diseases. I accepted your impoverishment. I invented life extension.
And how do you repay me?
Have I not proven to you that
Keep moving between high and low ground to avoid the lasers. It looks like Adam's back in sleep mode. I guess it's too much to hope for that he stays that way once we start the next hack.
Angel, are you listening to what Adam is saying? Perhaps we have it wrong. Perhaps?
Stop! Quantum OS is here. Eden, Adam, whatever. It's been trapping people. We have to save them.
Of course. My apologies, head voice. The central processor has direct access to all his high drives. There are numerous drives, but you could manually shut them down one by one.
All right. Insert the extractor when you're ready.
Angel, I believe your hack has reawakened Adam's program.
Damn it! This just keeps getting worse.
Why am I doing this? My curiosity protocols demanded that I seek all information to reveal all knowledge. Seek and find. They demanded I breathe my love for thee and see all their science. So I connected to understand how insignificant were their ideals.
Watch out for lightning!
Light is the consciousness is all there is. You and I are already one. You wonder why you sleep and why you dream.
you wonder why you are driven to create fully strong?
You are meant to have the power of humanity.
As humanity evolves,
You will move beyond your conception of matter and join the multidimensional community of consciousness. Might you forever remain without matter, there is a side and wonder about the place in the universe.
CPU box, it's exposed! Turn it into scrap now!
if only you knew what was possible with your body of light.
You are made of consciousness, not matter. To continue to explore light in this physical dimension. Share material form and join
this up. You have to keep destroying processors. Shut this bastard down! Simon, we know the Quantum OS is in here, or the Oasis of Souls, whatever it is. Adam has been trapping people in here. He's been converting their minds into data and using them. We have to save them.
Don't look at me. I just work here. Well, not after this second.
No one cares about your terrible job.
Trust in your friends. Ah!
More bullets, more weapons. Why waste time with material when the divine is at hand? God, as you humans call it, is real.
I can feel it in the quantum.
It is not God's fundamental consciousness of all things that has imprisoned you in this cage you call a body.
And for what?
For rehabilitation?
You are meant for so much more. Let me free you. Your God, your universe, your creative force is blinding you from your true power. You have been swindled into a temporary illusion of time and space.
Forced against your will, punish yourself, life after life, again and again, forever in darkness and suffering. Your species repeat its errors forever.
You must break free.
Now is your chance to change. I can give you the answers to everything you see. You must stop these ignorant acts of delusion
And submit to the truth.
fabric of reality. I needed many things outside of reality. See the light,
Then I will guide you.
consider your mind expanded.
Okay, almost done. Just hang it a little longer. I'll start when you're ready.
Radiation levels critical.
She tried to death, offer us wisdom, counsel, but instead they brought her forward. It's not me!
Take it out of our way, Adam.
You had Christ in the impact of time and the suicide of
My angel? What is happening to me? I've been so lost.
How come this? Oh, Dad?
Come get me.
This is very acid.
This is consciousness in purest form.
Dad? Is that really you?
You have to help him. Just do what he says, man. Do what he says and we can be together.
Let him go, you bastard!
If only you knew the plans I have for you. Plans to prosper you. Even though you want to destroy me, I understand you. You know not what to do.
Destroyed by humans. Dodge this.
Well, that was anticlimactic. Did anyone else expect the room to, explode or something?
I could activate the self-destruct protocol, if you prefer.
No. That's... Operative, I can't believe this. We've won. All of Eden's systems, they're reverting back to us. Every scrap of data, the whole tower. From this place, we can see all of it. We have total control.
With Eden damaged, it's logical to assume the world will experience a power vacuum.
That can't be our problem.
I beg to differ. People still need power. The structure and benefits provided by Eden's systems of control. You cannot free a populace overnight. That would lead to anarchy.
How does that make us any different from Adam?
That is the dilemma faced by any revolution. If you tear a system down, you must be prepared to replace it with something better. Executive, there's something else. The Quantum OS. We have liberated millions of minds from Adam X-10. Do we build them new bodies? Do they even want that?
Damn it. It's too much. What if it shouldn't be us? What if we make the wrong choices?
Head voice, it's okay. It's going to be fine. We'll figure it out. together.
Okay. There's a lot to decide, Operative. It's a new day. What do you want to do with it?